What's up guys, TJ Kicks89 here back with another Adidas skateboarding unboxing and review exclusively for you guys. Today we have got a pair of Forum 84 ADVs and the colorway for this is flat white, core blue and scarlet. Same place we got it from, Sports Planet. Adidas black box. I say this in every single one of my Adidas videos, but this is one of the reasons why Adidas skateboarding, I think, is stepping up in the skateboarding shoe industry game. Not just skateboarding shoes, but just their shoes in general, I think are far superior quality than what some brands are putting out right now. And I'll show you why. So, Forum 84 Low, ADV, core white, sorry, was it flat white? Flat white, the core blue and the scarlet. Let's just go straight into the materials because you guys know what a Forum 84 or a Forum Low looks like. It's been one of the longest standing Adidas models ever since that I was balling even. Loads of my baller friends wore this shoe on court at a time where like Jordan 18s and Jordan 23s were coming out. They still wore this shoe casually and also basically just to play ball. We never skated in them though here in Malaysia, although like you could kind of see that there's some panelings that were inspirational to how skateboarding footwear were developed. So materials, this toe cap here with the perforation is a nice little tumbled, lightly tumbled, and just look at how that crease is. It is amazing to look at. And this soft leather making up the toe cap is also just a really nice. It breaks in very easily, which is also always a good thing. On the eyelets, 7 laces going up, 7 lace holes going up. You've got the same little it's a different texture almost, but this one's like a more wider tumbled kind of look. On the midfoot, you've got the 3 stripes with that core blue and scarlet, but the main difference with this and some of the other colorways is that there's mesh backing the 3 stripes. I don't think grip tape will reach there, hopefully not, but mesh is never a good thing to put or a good material to put in this specific area just right here. Smooth leather going over to the back of the shoe. You got the Adidas Trefoil logo in red just right there. Over the back you've got the same kind of smooth white leather with the mesh hits peeking through. You got the same smooth white leather, same thing on this side. Nothing much to really talk about except for the mesh covering the EVA foam midsole, which, as I said in my previous forum videos, lends to a whole load of bounce back, and it basically just contains the foam. Difference between this and some of the other Forum Low ADVs is that this comes with a strap and it's not removable, unlike the high top. So this will just hopefully stay on, but if you want to rock it like how I would, you can just rock it just like this. I want to point out that even with the strap alone, you have really nice materials on the strap. Usually they'll just use like some really cheap ass materials here, but even on the Velcro side, I mean on this side where it's the hook and loop, it's pretty nice as well. You got a mesh tongue backing this, making the tongue of the shoe. Flat white laces, you do not have any extra laces with this shoe. At the top, you've got the Adidas Trefoil logo, Adidas wording in scarlet, I assume, and the Trefoil logo in core blue. Back, you've just got the Trefoil logo in blue. Tongue is thinly padded. It doesn't feel so heavily padded, so it's kind of like a very modern fit with how people like their shoes to be kind of slim and really sit close to their foot nowadays. A decently padded tongue. On the inside, it done up in core blue. I like that because if the inside was like flat white or just white in general, you'll have sock bubbles showing up, and it's not a good look when you've worn the shoe for a longer period of time. But that nice little core blue hit is pretty nicely padded, and you know, just helps with cupping your foot and keeping it in place. On the inside, you have got the standard Adidas skateboarding insole, and it's nothing really special because most of your cushioning is going to be coming from that EVA midsole that has that rubber, that mesh covering it all throughout. Look at how janky that is, man. But anyways, I don't think this is the right size, but whatever. This is like just your ortholite blue midsole, kind of really thin, nothing much going on really. Let's go over. So now let's move on to the outsole and midsole of the shoe. This is just a cupsole design from Adidas, tried, true, tested. It features some nice little color breaks. As opposed to gum, you have this core blue on the bottom. You've got the stitching all the way throughout. It helps with the durability of the shoe and longevity of the shoe. Obviously with kickflip abrasion, this might wear away, but at least it's going to be glued on still, so hopefully it lasts a little bit longer. I forgot to mention just now that you have a scarlet blue heel cup going up throughout this shoe, through the medial side of the shoe. So that kind of is a mechanism to keep your foot in place and helping it just stay and not move side to side too much within the shoe, which is hopefully going to combat ankle rolls. The heel cup does feel pretty sturdy, and it's a mechanism that has always worked. You know, even nowadays people are using shank plates and all, but this was how they used to do it back in the day. So the outsole is just your standard Adidas Forum 84, or just your standard Adidas Forum outsole. So you've got the circular tread pattern with the little tray foils on the inside, so you can see there. You've got a nice little red pivot pattern over there, helping with the durability and longevity, where you kind of like the scuffle and just have your kickflip point get ready. This part of the midsole, sorry, not midsole, but the middle part of the outsole is not foam. It's the same rubber compound that you see on the front and the back. It's just differently colored. I think I said this in my previous video, but that is hopefully a part that does not have any flex grooves and will hopefully stay stiff and lend to torsional rigidity. At the back, you have the same sort of circular pattern in the front with the Adidas Trefoil logo on the inside. And that's just really it. This is a very, very high quality shoe. I was impressed looking at it in pictures. I am even more impressed now having this in hand. The materials, like I said, all throughout the shoe are just amazing, and just a really, really nice thing to have for a low price of about 200 ringgit, which is what we Malaysians get this for. Sorry if that's not the same price that you're paying from where you are watching right now, but yeah, it's a pretty nice pickup, and really, really glad to have this in my hand. So technically in my collection I have the black, white gum 84 ADVs, and I have this, the flat white and the core blue scarlet. I just love Adidas skateboarding in general. Before this, it was because of the rarity of it here in Malaysia, having a pair. When I first saw a person back in 05 wear the Superstar skates, I was like, dude, where'd you get those? And he said he was not from this country, so it kind of just sparked that interest a little bit more. But now that they are accessible, hopefully I want to try and get as much as I can, because most Adidas skateboarding models are the stitch cupsole style shoe, except for the Forum 84 Lows, which may deteriorate over time, this foam specifically. But hopefully this is a shoe that will wear for a long time, and I'll keep rocking it until I can't rock it anymore. So the Forum 84 Low ADV in the white, the flat white, core blue, where is it, and scarlet. Just a little 360 look one more time. Sorry, not one more time. You guys have not taken a 360 look yet at this shoe. That's what it looks like from the toe down. I haven't taken the size, the tag off. But that's it. I will see you guys at the next one. TJ Got Kicks. I'm out.